And now, for an amazing true story. From the book of Matthew, chapter 2, verses 1 through 12.
When Jesus was born, some wise men who lived far to the east noticed a very special star in the sky that they'd never noticed before.
Hey, Casper, Balthazar, what's that light?
Big party in Babylon?
Flying saucer? Boys, I think it's a star.
Melchior, stars don't shine that bright.
Bingo! It's a sign.
These wise men, called Magi, figured that this star was a symbol of something extra special, like the birth of a king. And they figured that this star could lead them to him. So they started packing.
Are the camels ready?
Hold it. Gotta fill up the second hump. Price of water at the pump is really gonna hurt us.
Yuck! It spit on me.
The Magi knew that they could show this new king how important he was by giving him royal gifts.
Gold? Check. Myrrh?
Check.
Frankincense? Frankenstein? Well, why would we scare the baby with a freakish monster?
Frankincense.
Oh! Check.
Now, this wasn't a day trip. In fact, it wasn't even a month trip. Night by night, the Magi followed that star for many months.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar.
Balthazar.
Sorry.
Finally, they reached Jerusalem.
Ugh. Anyone know a good chiropractor?
Hey, I don't see the star anymore. That's because it's daytime.
Oh, yeah.
We must be close. Let's ask someone for directions.
Hey, you know where we can find the king?
You mean King Herod?
Is he still in diapers?
No, he's got a beard and everything.
Nope, not that one. We're wondering if you know how to find the baby who has been born the King of the Jews. We saw his star in the east and we've come all this way to worship him.
Cites me.
Thank you, sir. We'll keep looking.
When King Herod heard that a group of foreigners was asking about a new king, he wasn't too happy. He needed a rival king like he needed a camel to spit in his face. So he called all the religious leaders together to see if the scriptures had anything to say about this.
Well, yes, since you ask, the prophet Micah said, here, help me unroll this scroll, will you? Here it is. Bethlehem of Judea. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you will come a ruler who will be the shepherd of my people, Israel. So, yes, there you go.
Another king? Ugh, this was bad news for Herod. But he needed more information, so he sent all the priests and scribes away, and he called a secret meeting with the three wise men.
Okay, boys. The new king sounds like a real cool kid. When did this star of yours first show up? Never mind, how about this? You go to Bethlehem and make a careful search for the kid, see? As soon as you find him, let me know, so I can, worship him too. I don't get what's so funny.
Forget it. Let's just get out of here.
As soon as the Magi got back up on their camels, they saw the star again.
Look, there it is.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Balthazar.
Sorry.
They followed the star straight to Bethlehem. Now, Jesus had been born in a place where animals were kept, but since then, Mary and Joseph had moved into a little house, and that's exactly where the star led them. Quickly, they unpacked their gifts and ran across the yard. The door opened. It was Mary.
Welcome. It looks like you've come a long way.
You have no idea.
And right behind Mary was Jesus. He was pretty excited to see real-life camels in the yard.
Won't you come in?
The wise men walked into the tiny room. Their heavy robes seemed to fill up the space. But as important as they were, they all knelt around the toddler Jesus and bowed low to him. They knew he was the true king, and showing him their respect showed how important he was. Then they got out their gifts. Mary helped open them.
Gold. Oh, thank you. And myrrh? And what's this?
Frankenstein.
Frankincense.
Sorry.
The gifts that the Magi gave to Jesus were valuable, but more importantly, the gifts showed just how valuable Jesus was himself.
Well, we think Jesus is a pretty special boy.
So do I.
It's been a privilege to visit with you, but I think we need to rest. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Rock-a-bye, baby, in a treetop.
Balthazar!
Sorry.
That night, when the wise men slept, an angel appeared in their dreams and warned them not to report back to King Herod. So the next day, they got on their camels,
Ow.
pulled out the old map, and started off on a new route home.